So I'm here with Calvin.
Hello, world. Syren's world, Lauren's world, dance world. So I'm a professional dancer. I'm currently in school, going to the University of the Arts to study.
And then you said there's professional dancers that are unhappy. I find that fascinating because lots of people like to dance is their dream. So for someone to actually be doing it and be unhappy, what have you observed with that?
It's like they do it because I guess for them it pays the bills, or I guess for them they get to travel and stuff and do, like, they probably like the traveling aspect of it, but the hard work and stuff that you put into being a dancer, they don't like that aspect of it. But I'm just like, why do something that you don't like? And for dancers, I don't even think it's a job or it's a career. It's like
so not only is it why you do it is bigger than yourself, but it's not even the only thing you do. It's bigger than just dancing. It's your lifestyle. So that's two main things that it's not thinking small. It's a big thing. To be an artist is life and forge and the business aspect of it, because that's the craft. How about as far as getting gigs and getting booked on things? How do you go about that?
I think it's about everything, like who you know. It's not about, at the end of the day, it's not about the talent and stuff. Well, it's about the talent, that's one aspect of it, but it's about who you know that has that connect to get you in the door and stuff and everything. Like, you're not gonna be, okay, I wanna be a dancer, and then you go audition for Beyonce the next day, and you're like, oh, I'm Beyonce's tour now. You're gonna have to come back, you're gonna have to audition and stuff and all that, but have auditions before that. Like, have a plan to do small stuff to get to the big stuff. Because once you get to the big stuff, you do the small stuff, you can do the big stuff and still be well rounded. Because I know professional dancers that have been danced and toured around the world and still will come teach a class for little community kids and not have to worry about the money and stuff like that. So it's about giving and receiving when it comes to dance.
That's so nice to hear. That's really inspiring for people that, like, they feel a lot of people define success by only the big stuff, but again, you're including a lot. It's part of the journey, not just reaching for that.
I think success is what you make it. Like, you can find success in anything. Like, I was successful in waking up because God was like, okay, I want you to see another day. So that was success for me because a lot of people don't wake up.
Wow.
So.
You're so positive. So do you consider yourself successful as a dancer at this moment?
I think because from where I started and where I've come and where I'm going, I think it's very successful. And I think you should always be willing to grow. Like, growth is something that everyone should look inside themselves. And I think the day that you say, oh, I don't need to take this dance class because I feel like I know it already and stuff, that's the difference.
As a musician, like, a lot of our ultimate goal is, get on a world tour, get a Grammy. What are dancers' big goals? Is it to get on a tour like a Beyonce? Is it going dancing for an alien?
When I first started, it was about me getting on a world tour and dancing for an artist and stuff and all that. But then I got to a point where you do constant meditation and stuff and all that, and you constantly you have conversations with God and conversations with yourself about where you want to go in life. And I got to a point where I was just like, I want to change the world. Like, I want to put some type of influence in the world to where it's like, oh, it's a wake up call. Like, I want to choreograph stuff to where a point where people look at it and it makes them think. Like, it makes them like, that's an issue that we need to deal with and stuff and all that, and focus on that stuff and all that, change it. So, touring with companies and stuff and all that, that's something I want to do, but it's not my main goal mission. It's to help others and stuff.
Well, I really want to get the message out there that art isn't just, I mean, it's fun, but it almost demeans it when you say, oh, you're just having fun, because we're just dancing, we're creating art, but then you have something bigger that you want to communicate, and sometimes that is the best way to connect with someone when they can see it physicalized. You're so young. How did you get that kind of that confidence that even if you got offered, big, what other dancers would call big opportunities, you have the strength and the fortitude to say no? It sounds like it's very faith based for you. That gives you the strength and the confidence.
Nothing but faith in God. That's all.
And it works for you because you're happy.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't. Like, happiness is something that's hard. That is hard for a lot of people to find happiness and to constantly keep it, because the things of the world can bring you down and get you depressed and put you in a slump for years. But happiness, that's success. Success is in happiness. So whatever makes you happy.
Not just surviving, but thriving.
Yes,
That's my
surviving
phrase.
and thriving.
Thank you, Calvin. You said some really great stuff. Really inspiring.
I try to be, but just try to keep it cute.
We look forward to seeing you
Twirl for the gods.
continuing
as
having
Tina
fun.
Thompson would say.
And twirling for the gods.
Yes. That night at the show, she was funny.
Do, 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 do. What else could I ask the dancer? I want to take advantage. You're so intellectual. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
I wanted the egg first, but the chick was just kind of shady. So she was like, no, I'm not giving birth to no egg. For you first, you want to have me first. So the chicken.
I think it's a chicken too. Because I feel like who would have taken care of the egg? I mean, if you had to put something first, I would put Big Ron.
Or the lamb chop.
I really love that because one of the things that I always talk about, what makes an artist a true artist, regardless whether it's dance, singing, whatever, is to have a mission bigger than yourself. And you genuinely brought that up. Kind of like my chorus again. Yeah. Go ahead and show them how you stretch while we're here.
Well, we're going to start with a theme from Create.
Hold on.
We're going to do a demi plie.
See, this is shade. How unprofessional.
This is not.
She on the phone.
Okay.
She on the phone. She shady, yo.
And how long?
She on the phone. Who's she talking to?
If it ain't God, if it ain't God,
Then she should be on the phone right
if
now.
it ain't God, you're putting on a facade.